might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone's doing great today. Most of all, we hope you're staying warm. Marie and I woke up this morning, it was 8 degrees. And this is the coldest morning we've had this whole winter. And it may not be the coldest because we got some more cold weather coming next week. But for right now, it is a very cold day.
Yes, it is.
So we found a recipe that we want to try. It's basically two different items that we both enjoy and love. It's spaghetti, which we both love spaghetti.
Yes.
And it's also pizza. And so we're going to call it spaghetti pizza. We've never made this particular combination, but it looks good. And we're going to give it a try and see how it turns out. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get our noodles cooking. And we're using 8 ounces of spaghetti. And what I did is I took the spaghetti and I broke it down into little small pieces about that long. And so I'm going to go ahead and get these started cooking. I've already got my water boiling. Give it one quick stir. We've got salt in here and oil, so it should cook up good for us. Okay. Let me set my timer. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to start by adding, this is about a 1/4 cup of milk. Add that to this bowl. We've got some salt and some garlic salt. We're going to add that to the bowl. We've got 1 egg, and we're going to add it to it. And then we're going to put about a 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese into the bowl also. And Maria, I don't think I have to measure it. I'm just going to put about that much, maybe a little bit more. Got to save plenty to go on the top of the pizza, don't we?
Yep.
Okay. And then we're just going to mix this up real good. Okay, so that's mixed up good. The next step, we're going to put the spaghetti in here, but it's going to be about 7 more minutes before it's done. So as soon as that spaghetti is done, we'll be back and we'll mix it up and go to the next step.
And I'll be working on our salad and our tea.
And our toast.
Toast.
Yeah, so we're going to have a good little meal. This is actually going to be a lunch meal for us today. If you watched our last video, we made the beef stroganoff, and that meal turned out so delicious.
Yes, it's very good and hardly no trouble at all to make.
Yeah, and I love stroganoff, so it was a favorite of mine, and I think I had it 3 different times. It made a pretty good bit, didn't it?
Yeah, and I love to cook where it's no trouble at all.
Yeah, if you didn't see that one, go back. We just put it on a couple of days ago. And try it. If you cook it, I know you're going to love it. Hopefully you'll love this one too. So we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. The spaghetti is done, and I've got it rinsed and drained. So I put the spaghetti in this bowl with the other mixture, and I'm just going to stir it up real good. Marie's over there working on the salads right now. And I'm using a 9 by 13 casserole dish. I've already got it sprayed. Okay. move this over here where you can see it. Okay, now I'm just going to add this to the casserole dish. Okay, this is going to go in the oven. I've already got it preheated to 425 degrees. It's going in the oven for approximately 15 minutes. And so when this is through cooking for 15 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, we're back everyone. And this has been in the oven for 15 minutes. So my next step is I'm going to add the spaghetti sauce to the top of it. And I'm just going to try to pour it on evenly. Okay, let me get a spatula. And I'll spread it out just a little bit to make sure it's over all of it. I'm not sure what the purpose was of baking this for 15 minutes, but I guess it sort of sets it up. It feels firm. And it makes like a crust for the pizza. That's what we'll assume. Do you have any other suggestions on it, Marie?
I think it's just maybe when you cut it, it comes out in squares. Or
That might be it, yeah. Okay, next I'm going to add mozzarella cheese to it. And I'll try to get this on as even as I can. And when I took this out of the oven, I did reduce my temperature now to 350, because when it goes back in, it goes in at 350 this time. Okay, that dish is hot, Marie. You didn't tell me that. Okay, next I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of basil leaves on. I love how that smells, don't you?
yeah,
Okay, and next I'm going to sprinkle some oregano leaves on it. Does that look like enough, Marie?
yeah.
Okay. And next I'm going to put pepperonis on it. Now the way we're going to make this today, I'm going to put pepperonis on all of it. But my half is going to be pepperoni only. And on Marie's half, she's going to put some other toppings on hers. Because she likes her pizzas to be like a supreme. She likes a little bit of everything on your pizzas, don't you, Marie?
I do.
Okay. You want a lot of pepperonis or just a few?
And just,
I tell you what, I'll put a lot on my side, and on your side I'll just put a few. Now you could have made this recipe using ground beef to mix in with the tomato sauce, but this particular recipe did not call for that, and I was thinking that would be a good idea, but that's going to make it cost a lot more. This way it's not very expensive, is it, Marie?
mm-mm.
Okay, so there's my side, and I'll spread yours out a little bit more so you have more room to put your other ingredients in. Okay, and I'm gonna let Marie put her extra ingredients on. She's adding tomatoes.
Okay. Now then I'll add a little bit of onion. We thought we had purple onion, but we didn't. So it would be a lot prettier with purple onion.
And Marie's already got our salads ready. And you've already got our toast ready too, don't you, Marie?
Yeah.
And sweet tea.
Let's see, I think I'll put these in next.
These are some red and green bell peppers that we had in the freezer that was already cut up. So we're just adding a few of these to the pizza also. And your
Give me
favorite.
another fork.
Marie loves these banana pepper slices, don't you?
Yeah, I put them in everything. My salads, I put them in my pinto beans, butter beans, turnip greens. Just about everything. Okay.
And you know, I just realized I put so many pepperonis on mine, you're not going to be able to see the cheese too good. So I'm going to spread mine out just a little bit so I can see the cheese a little better. There we go. Okay, this is ready. I'm going to put this in the oven for approximately 30 minutes. I'll just watch it until the cheese starts to melt real good, and then it'll be done, and we'll be back ready to eat, won't we, Marie?
Yeah, and I'm about ready to.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so we'll be back in about approximately 30 minutes. Okay, everyone, we're back. We let this cook for the full 30 minutes, and then after it got through cooking, I've let it sit here and cool down for about 5 minutes. And it really looks good. I can't wait to try it. Today, it's 1 o'clock right now, so this is going to be a perfect lunchtime for us, won't it, Marie?
Yeah, well.
And I just checked right before we started, and our temperature is warmed up. We're at 26 degrees now, and it's going to get all the way up to 28 this afternoon. So that's about as warm as we're going to be. Okay, Marie, let me try to cut this and see how it works. It's going to be real cheesy. I'd like to cut it without it being too messy, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We're going to find out. Okay, there's my piece. And you want some of, with all the toppings on it, don't you, Marie?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Marie, I'll let you hold your plate over here once I get this up.
Okay.
So hopefully I won't drop it. Looks good. Marie, I believe yours looks better than mine, huh? Here's just some toast to go with it. And I've got me a piece of toast. We're also going to be having salad, and we've got sweet tea. So it's a good looking meal. You ready to do a taste test, Marie?
Yes.
Okay, Marie, I'll let you do the first taste test.
Okay.
Looks very hot. I'm gonna try it.
It's very good. All right, I tasted of this wonderful spaghetti pizza, and it just tasted so good. That's all I can say.
It's very delicious. This is gonna be my second bite, but it is very hot. I gotta let mine cool just maybe another couple of minutes before I can really enjoy it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a good spaghetti and combination pizza together. So I think I'm going to enjoy it, Marie. This is two of my favorite things to eat anyway.
I like Italian food and I like Mexican food, so I'm going to enjoy mine too.
Yeah, give it about 2 more minutes to cool off, so because it does get very hot. Okay, if you try this, let us know how you like it. If you've made it before, let us know how you liked it. And so, hope you enjoyed our video today. We are going to try to do more of these videos where Marie and I work together to do cooking videos. Is that okay with you, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all have a great day, and we will see you on our next video.
And y'all do what you love and love what you do. And like Calvin said, we'll see you on our next video. Bye.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher than a touch of your sweet desire. Well, we're all built in right. We just have to hold on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.